Ok.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic.
So la chat che è diventata stranamore, guarda che cazzo di dici.
Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
Addio Talex. Aspetta un follow a Stalex che lui gioca a tutti i giochi. Che cazzo... Ah, ok. Puttana. Sì. Andiamo da Tris. Andiamo da Tris. Stavi bevendo?
Watch yourself. Hunters are mistake. Everyone's a suspect.
Vieni. Qua cazzo di cavallo. Oh. Ops. Che sbadato che sono oggi, non riesco a schivarne uno. Ah, oggi in coppia, bello. Niente, è finita la musichetta con la bellilla, che ho odiato fin dall'inizio perché c'era ovunque e ormai non me la devo più dalla testa. Quindi si beppiri, sorry vecchietta. Mi sembra un pochino contrario, sicuro che vada tutto bene tra di voi. Che cazzo ne sa cosa vuole sto cavallo della minchia? Eppure io ho comprato le armor, io ho messo una bella testa di grifone tagliata vicino. Le selle, guarda com'è bellilla. Yeah. Merda. Permesso. Non volevo. Fottetevi. Se era GTA la gente avrebbe già chiamato la polizia. Ma su GTA si può andare a cavallo? Non mi pare. Remember?
Faster.
It's dreadful.
Tris! Mi manchi solo tu nella collezione, sappilo.
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Il cazzo mi deve seguire? Ero solo uno che correva in mezzo alla città e investiva la gente.
Let's begin.
Totalmente.
Observe the water's surface carefully.
Nessun
Can't let anything go
pugno
unnoticed.
nell'occhio.
Graham et thuir, Robert Micele, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, de Agnes Kerle, Espirshena a et Clate.
Looks familiar.
Dimmelo nell'orecchio.
A bathhouse. I know the place.
Bagno pubblico.
Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
L'uomo cazzone ce l'ha. Che vuoi? Bagni pubblici agli anni.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Cazzo ti copri? I bagni pubblici ti devi scoprire. Scopriti. Bettina, cos'è che mi fai strada tu? Che so già dove sono i bagni pubblici. Sono tipo giù da qualche parte.
I hope we get there in time.
I hope we get in time.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him.
Shortcut.
And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit. Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Sento esplodere o sbaglio?
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn
Filippa?
fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Non lo so, l'ho vista 2 secondi, non mi sembra sto granché sta Filippa. Perché mi manda contro? Poi io devo uccidere la gente innocente?
Cast a spell on them.
Dovrò uccidere questa gente innocente. A livello 26. Gli sto anche dando fuoco. No, Filippa. Filippa. Dove cazzo vai, Filippa? Fai via la scala? Mi fai via la scala che urlo giù poi? Fammi via la scala. Madonna. Affanculo.
Philippa, wait.
Vai a cagare,
I'm
cretino.
your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
But stand yonder.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
But here stand. None past go.
Sta parlando col troll, sta parlando sta stronza. Il mio amico troll. Trollone. Voglio uccidere il trollone. Parliamo?
Witcher, no past go.
E l'uccellino ha detto
Birdie,
no.
no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say. But no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me
Visto?
pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Bravo piccolo trollino.
I wanna help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
Rompo i coglioni Filippa, non è che abbiamo tempo da perdere, vieni qua. È andata sta crettina di Filippa.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
Filippa. Filippa!
Take me.
I wanna help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Per le treccine Filippa.
Gotta be kidding me.
Elementare del fuoco. Aspetta. Ti stordisco. Fortuna che la mia spada ghiaccia. Oh, ma non lanciare i fulmini, puttana! Report! Aia. Non l'ho sentita. No! Mi fai recuperare un po' di vita? Perché sto perdendo vita in continuo a perdere vita? Perché sto morendo? Perché continuo a perdere vita? Fuoco, ma non c'avevo il fuoco sotto i piedi. Ma è il report! Ma come fuoco?
Gotta be kidding.
Gesù! Guarda che male! No, è baffaculo! Arde. Porco due, vieni qua. Ti spegni così. Filippa, hai rotto il cazzo, Filippa. Madonna, Filippa.
What's happened? So quiet all of a
Sbagliato.
sudden.
Leva quel cazzo di ping. Sbagliato. Aspetta, fammi lottare. Ok, a posto. Donna Filippa. Vengo lì, Filippa. Dove cazzo? Come ci vengo lì? No, è un muro. Cretina. Non te ne sei accorta che sono salito?
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your
Torturiamola.
help.
Toccola tutta per spirare. Che unghiette. Occhio per occhio.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Questa è quella a cui hanno cavato gli occhi. E vabbè. Ti daranno la pensione di invalidità.
But the lady will come with me.
Ascolta, Ciccio
I don't have
Pasticcio.
time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember you, little Bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
Dai, su, panzone, se no ti buco.
You've no idea.
Che io t'ho aiutato e tu non mi hai aiutato. Ci abbiamo un conto in sospeso pure noi.
Could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds
No,
a retreat,
sto
there'll be no
ancora
force left that
giocando,
could possibly
Shane.
stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
Non penso
You
che
didn't
farà
actually
kill,
believe
sì,
you could
cioè.
do it. Radovid's
Esiste.
crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others.
Doc.
I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Ascolta, non so se ci sarò. Che a me mi hai rotto già i coglioni abbastanza. Tu le tue secondarie non mi hai aiutato col castello.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
Un po' cieca però.
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
It'll be alright. Ok. Aiuta Yennefer a liberare Margarita. Andiamo da Yennefer. 273. Margarita. Oh, cazzo di posto è un labirinto. Da dove si esce? Da dove si entra? Questa è la puntata principale. Quindi bisognava andare qua in fondo. A sinistra. Everything will be alright. È tutto tace. Ah no.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Oh, white wild. Take a gander.
A wench on the throat.
Ah, le buttane. Questa è una missione. Le ho sbloccate grazie alla missione di coso Dende Delion. Ho sbloccato le buttane.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Ovviamente chi può esserci dalle buttane se non Yennefer. Hello.
We can go at it here or at my place.
Oh. Iribibi. Yennefer, dopo tocca a te, eh?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith.
Was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ascolta, rompere i coglioni.
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times.
Strano.
Especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. And I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Mi ha lanciato un golem contro.
It turned out Dijkstra had her.
Provato ad
but the situation's under
uccidermi.
control.
Però poi l'ho atterrata a terra, toccato un po' lì, un po' qua e adesso è a posto.
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
You'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Figa. Capelli bianchi e la barba nera stonano in un modo assurdo, però.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Vabbè, Geralt, sei un deficiente. Pesa la metà di te, pesa.
Oh, fuck, don't write it.
Wilder by the day.
Choked to death on 3 power spirit.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Fanculo. Inseguimenti della minchia, li ho sempre odiati. What? Ma che cazzo sta facendo?
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No.
Ti
You're
tortureremo
gonna
piano
tell us your
piano.
story, then be on your way.
So be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Kate la
Drink
zoppa.
up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs. Rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Ukrainian soldier boys are so tiresome. They want it all for free. So what's it gonna be?
Ma che schifo, la gente che mi vomita vicino.
Move it!
Move it! Easy! Adesso si va da Zoltan, ci darà altre 18 missioni.
Zoltan?
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Fammi capire. Abbiamo finito la secondaria così? L'opzionale? Ho forse sbagliato qualcosa?
Sick of it all.
Cosa? 1200 no. Che puttana. Cazzo vuoi? Non mi guardare male, capito? Oh,
Mutant. Son of misborn.
tua sorella.
Good thing it didn't catch us along the way.
Life's sweat enough for that guy.
Crawl back under your...
Ah, aspetta! Mi sono ricordato solo adesso che io non ho più una balestra.
Reach.
Show.
Tell me what to do. E neanche lui ce l'ha. Bene. Componenti di creazione. Potrebbero servire a qualcuno. Porca puttana, quanto costano! Drogato. Componenti da elfo armaiolo. Abbiamo mai incontrato elfi? Vabbè, incontrassi degli elfi. C'è ragione, non c'ho niente da vendere.
So long.
Ce l'ho so long che tu neanche ti... Ma c'è gli archi, non c'è le balestre. Madonna se fai schifo. Ti sgamo io.
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
Stupidi, adesso entriamo, stupidi.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories
Ovviamente
of the
piove
city's elven
con
roots.
il sole.
Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend.
Cioè, Yennefer se sei
And I'm
lenta.
absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Minchia se sei lenta, Yennefer. Occupa.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
No, è meglio che sta qua
See you
questo.
inside then.
Good luck.
Wet
Good
clothes.
luck.
Oh, joy.
Quindi? Sì. Tesori. Ehi, tu. Magari qua ci trovo l'altra roba del gatto. In sta città ho trovato la roba del gatto. Aspetta che qua dietro... Ah! Ah, volevi... Guarda! Spada d'acciaio elfica! Figa se sono un segugio. Figa se sono un segugio. Dov'è il mio incenerimento? Ma non ce n'è una più grossa per l'incenerimento. Adoro lì. Questa? No. Questa no. Ti rendi conto che sto andando in giro con le armi trovate? Perché quelle che costruisco fanno più cagare. Wait.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Wait. Qua la cosa è più grande di quel che sembra. Droner. Bene. E drone. Si chiama Igni, bimbi! Aia! Via come la prendete però, Aspetta! Bello, vero? Schema della rondine. Non l'ho tipo mai trovata la schema della rondine. Credo. Sella superiore. Brigata imperiale. Beh, questa neanche la vedo perché sicuramente sarà merda. 30 vigore. Ma perché c'ho queste selle brutte come... Lo so che devo andare di là, però... Cioè, questa è chiaramente una zona di tesori... Lama nanica. Cazzo. Però. Questo è chiaramente un pozzo di tesori nascosti. Aspetta. Io voglio vedere. Occo 2. Se sei grossa e brutta. Do you like my Igni? Oltre, io quindi sarei arrivato da... Ok, da qua sono arrivato, perfetto. Chris. Piccolo problema...
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
Detto. Bisogna seguirci per trovare il pezzo mancante del meccanismo. Ma l'ho già ripulito. Non lo potevi far trovare prima. Che sto facendo diversi? Oh.
This'll come in handy.
E fai versi non è morto qua. Non puoi farmi lasciare questi scrigni segretissimi qui sotto. Questo è sicuramente una quest secondaria. Trovate il cadavere di Gigino. La bambola. Ma come c'è anche un punto di TP rapido? Ah, è sopra. Io quando entro nei dungeon, puttaneva se mi perdo. Lo so che ci sono robe nascoste ovunque, le cerco, le devo trovare. Per questo non faccio le secondarie off stream, perché mi romperei il cazzo in una maniera assurda, perché ci starei 2 ore per una secondaria, solo per trovare tutto.
Wall looks brown. Reeks in here.
Oh, che stai facendo, Geraldo? Perché eri fermo? Ah, si è scassata la lama. Di Geraldo. Chiuso fa. E dovrei trovare qua dentro la magari. Uscito. Che schifo. Gridfall a 49,90 €. Il gatto superiore. Non c'ho quello base, mi fai trovare il gatto superiore. Tutto gioco. Vabbè. Permettere, cretino. Like this? Stai tranquilla. Però anche qui.
Margarita.
Who?
Who's that?
Topo Gigio.
Geralt. God, I'm
E
hallucinating.
niente, tutti mi conoscono, io non so il perché.
It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key.
Retina, l'ho appena raccolta la
warden keeps
chiave.
them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Ma sono un cazzo di The Witcher, la faccio saltare in aria con l'hard, guarda, faccio così. Io dopo le apro tutte. Vedrai se non le apro tutte. Candelabro, cosa ci fa qua un candelabro? Cosa ci fa della roba? Margherita. Cazzo di maga, è impossibile, non l'aprirei mai. Ci vuole la chiave. Un po' di magia. Grimaldello, no? Come tutti i GDR. Prendi il grimaldello e finito la quest. No? Scusa, io quelli come li dovrei raccogliere? Come dovrei arrivarci a quello là sotto? Poco mi sembra abbastanza grosso. Nessuno che c'ha una balestra? Che caccare. Guarda quanti punti di hard mi appaiono qua sotto da qualche parte, perché ci sono muri da rompere. Ah no, è inni quello. Le candele. Vabbè, dai.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the route! All others to their stations! Hard enough.
Figlio di una... Prima gli arcieri.
Know who you're fucking with! Stay in formation! Get it from both sides!
Minchia. Ah, buttano lo scudo con le fiamme, ma questa cosa è leggendaria. Finalmente non romperanno più il cazzo con lo scudo. Oh, Gianni, hai bisogno di scaldarti un po'. Ah sì? Tu c'hai la balestra, dammi la tua cazzo di balestra che non ce l'ho. Vieni qua, devi rompere. Fanculo tu il Perry. Siete finiti? Hanno le... No, le frecce non le devo raccogliere, è vero, mi appesantisca. Ascolta, secondo te io me ne vado senza cercare un possibile tesoro nascosto? Per esempio qua sotto si apre? No. Ah, unguenti superiori per le bestie. E là ci sono andato? Non mi ricordo. Andiamo. I am the Witcher. Oh, maestoso. Spegniamo la luce che consuma. Tanto a lui non serve più. Un rastrello rotto. Fai da te in che senso? Un baule con del pane. Un baule con del pane. Che loot incredibile. E uno con un coltello da burro. Diciamo che la CD Projekt, io spero che in Cyberpunk il loot lo faccia con un certo modo di pensiero, non a cazzo di cane. E tu non puoi mettermi un baule che contiene un cazzo di coltello. Margherita. Aspetta, vediamo se posso aprire le altre. Allora, prima di aprire Margherita. Fuori, fuori dalle palle. Fuori, go next. Fuori tutti. Svegliati, cretina. Via. Via tutti. Ciao Margherita. Che è quello in piedi là dietro?
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those poor sons.
Non ci ho pensato
I'll
io.
gladly help, if I live to see it. I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Allora, teoricamente ho già ucciso tutti, quindi quali sono i problemi? Esco dalla prigione, dovrebbe non esserci nessuno. A meno che non hanno chiamato i rinforzi. Ho già ripulito. Uscire dal buco? Ascolti, ascolti, ho sentito delle urla là dentro. Vado a controllare più veloce che può. Corra, corra. Ci ho provato. Magari l'alba la tengo lontano da qui, sotto il portico. Personaggio un puntarello. Pallini rotto. Tutto quello che potevo potenziare l'ho potenziato in realtà. Bello 5. Vabbè, è inutile spendere punti adesso, se no slot libero.
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you.
Sì.
It's hard to believe.
Ah, dovevo attendere l'alba solo per farmi uscire il messaggio aiuta Siri?
Has she got a black cat? She has. Dried herbs.
Mi sembra good. Era una buona... capito, no?
Can't breathe.
Quali sono gli affari personali di Siri adesso?
Did you see those poor wretches?
Ci dobbiamo uccidere a sto giro, Siri?
Why are
Well,
you
witcher.
I need a belt set with silver stuff. I'll have it for you next week. I was here last week, and you also told me to come next week. Exactly, next week. But this week is the next week of which you
Got a
spoke
foolproof
last
method
week.
for exercising witches.
This week is this week. Next week won't come till next week.
Cosa cazzo sta dicendo questo?
Just this morning, my critic came back from the market with news.
Cirilla, ti si riconosce... si riconosce da lontano, Cirilla.
Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never
good
lies
care
about
of
serious.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Andiamo.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
What?
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
The fashion has come from the south.
Non può essere vivo.
Geralt of Riviera.
Geralt, hai miscliccato? Fai cagare.
Quite the appetite.
What was it happened to Falter's again?
I feel faint. My head still.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
In effetti, potevamo farci i cazzi nostri. Anche se però il figlio di puttana Junior se è ancora vivo, una bella sciabolata nei denti.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Come fai a essere
Seems
ancora?
in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Ah, il mutaforma. Quel cretino.
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
Avrei dovuto, avresti dovuto. Non avrei dovuto.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on.
Cicatrici sulla
His
una
colleagues
cicatrice
ain't much
sull'occhio
better.
non sei nessuno.
Mind
quelli
you,
dell'epoca.
even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Pensa a te.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
Sto casino per andare a vedere sto cretino che è diventato. Che missione
Why are
inutile.
we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot?
Quella a cui hanno bruciato le corde vocali.
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged.
Perché le
or
missioni di...
Always getting into trouble.
Prende Delion. Delion. Prende... Oh, non riuscirò mai a dire. C'era la secondaria dove aggredivano la ragazza Priscilla e gli bruciavano con le corde vocali con l'acido.
I visited a city once.
E alla fine poi ho trovato il colpevole e gli ho tagliato la
But the
testa.
people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first.
Oh.
I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano.
Ma lei non ce l'ha la
The
stamma,
training I did with
reporter.
Avaloq was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Gave you a chance.
Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
Che cazzo è B?
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Che cazzo è questa?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you.
Per gli amici Rocco.
I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here. All right, all right.
So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Ma io mi ricordo
Many
che
would have
cazzo
done
è
it with such
questa.
courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ma che forse ci siamo evitati una quest per questa?
Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Troveremo morta da qualche parte, però.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans.
Geralt ha fatto un apprezzamento del tipo sembra simpatica, ma una botta già da re.
Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guards showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted, had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me, then introduced me to Bee.
È l'amica di letto di Ciri?
I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
What? E le sforbiciate, Ciri? No! Non si è mai stato detta una roba del genere.
There! Valdo!
That girl.
Che cazzo è questo?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hey,
Tuo nonno, tua sorella.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her.
Ha dato a tutti, sì.
Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow.
E allora è meglio
You don't
così,
leave till
preferisco
tomorrow,
sì
so no to worry
rivederla
about
come una
today.
sforbiciata che
Yes,
con qualcun
some.
altro.
I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly.
Geloso.
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back and you're well.
Meglio una
This is
figlia lesbo che...
All that you loan me, plus a small
Pensa che
premium.
sia bruttissimo per un padre pensare proprio alla propria figlia che fa.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Fammi arrivare.
Gladly.
Fammi controllare che me la fai ubriacare.
Come.
Esatto, ma io lesbo che bottana. E poi lesbo bottana che fa la bottana con le lesbo. Anche
Geralt,
meglio.
choose one of these.
Coming.
Allora.
Let's go.
Non mi hai dato il via, bastardo.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Boom.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Easy. Quanti giri dobbiamo fare? Vabbè, li ho umiliati.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Vai a cagare, cretina.
Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Per ora, sto puntando ancora a Triss e Filippa, io non me ne scordo, so che ci sono.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
Esatto.
More
Lasciamo
wine?
nessuno.
Thanks.
Però,
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
chi è questo? Ma perché arrivano sempre dal culo?
I
Bravo!
like you here.
Oh, complimenti!
I like them too.
Ah, sei fortissimo!
I'd love to join them. Drink and race.
Figa, faccio apparire del fuoco dalle mani
Not worry
io.
a whit about
E
anything.
tu mi vieni davanti con le palline. Ci mostra le palle. Per gareggiare viaggiare di città in città non dovevi preoccuparti di nulla.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Ubriaca. Quindi noi capiamo.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Sì, come no.
Hope you're right.
Le mani appoggiate sul nulla.
That's
Bravo!
marvelous. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Ti pareva. Vabbè.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Cazzo che vi do I soldi.
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Tu sto andando in qualsiasi casa che entro, rubo tutto. Che vuoi che siano 2 cavalli?
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Cazzo è che mi spinge? Aspetta. Cose si fanno o non si fanno?
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you. Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
That girl.
Semplicemente cambiando le tegole.
Here's the key. Get in here.
Finally!
No, d'accordo, ti rispondo. Facevo tipo...
We did it! Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Ma sì.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
Adesso finiscono tutti sulla forca perché hanno rubato i cavalli.
Take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
So long? Anche lei ce l'ha so long?
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died with
Dove cazzo me l'hai spawnato sto cavallo? Guarda che giro sta facendo!
Yolo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice act? Sawing women from the audience in half.
Who would like more wine?
No. Ok, grazie.
Skinflints riding.
E gira tutta la stalla mentre si lancia la utile, un cartello qui e un cartello là. Sì, Ruggio mio. Ci sa il perché.
He's a copper.
Sbagliato. No.
Something unusual.
Vabbè.
I was made for loving.
Sono offesi. La figlia del barone? Ora più su.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
Filippa! Che cazzo è sto gatto? Cosa c'è? Che problemi ha quella zampa quel gatto?
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Che bel vestito che c'è.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Vabbè, facciamo uscire a lei, noi che cazzo...
No equality in the lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
Quel cazzo che vuole, se diventa una strega, diventa... Giate con la filina.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalark. He wished to see you, apparently.
Ci sono già andato, in realtà dovrei andare a fare la missions.
You're mistaken.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days' road from Befana.
Oh, allora ti metto qua, quindi c'ho un altro segno blu da poter mettere. Che punti regalati? C'era qualcosa che mi poteva interessare. Crit. Però non si legherebbe a niente. Ma se io facessi una roba del genere? Wait. No. Ah, non si legano? Allora. Ok. Anzi. Ci mettiamo peso. L'armatura ormai non serve più perché l'armatura, porca di quella puttana. Dovremmo essere con la build più o meno completa. C'ho tutta sta roba nell'inventario, peso. Ciao. Che ore sono? Le 8:30.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Ah, neanche ci parliamo? Conti via così?
The passage is here, past this wall.
Questa è la casa infestata dall'altro. Un altro TP.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Are you ready?
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Bomba. Povero Geraldo. Cos'è c'è scritto? Usa le tinture per cambiare il colore dell'equipaggiamento. Oh. Me lo stai dicendo rosa? Lo stai dicendo adesso? Volevo dire, me lo stai dicendo adesso, posso fare tutto rosa volendo. Ma...
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ma... le tinture ce l'ho. No, è pittura. Forse devo trovare la tintura appunto.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Perché il passaggio su... fare coi sensi di Witcher? Non posso correre! No, odio questa cosa.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Che Fallout.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
Ah, è Last Oasis.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs.
Che senso?
Remind you of anything?
I cerchi di...
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
Ma perché ogni tanto scatta, ogni tanto si ferma? Dai, ma fammi correre, ma io voglio sapere tutta sta roba, secondo te.
In fact, than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Johnny. Hello?
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Sono granchi, sono scarabei. Porco due! Guarda come critto con la nuova cosa che ho messo.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. That's right.
Ah, ma continuano a spawnare all'infinito? Vabbè, fottiti. Bello.
Avila.
Per arrivare là ci saranno tipo 8000 mostri diversi.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Come ossigeno.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Ma che shortcut. Geraldo. Geraldo. Cazzo vuol dire?
Avila. There it is.
Allora, devo arrivare qui. Qui. Vediamo se questa funziona.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Shit. Fanculo.
Have luck. There it. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Geraldo. Ok.
Magic. A place of power.
Ancora un punto abilità. Del segno hard. Che è il segno hard? Appunto. Vabbè, ma fai cagare. Gesù. Avalon. Però risparmio le pozze così.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Fuck off.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Torna su. Sì, ma lo finisce instant l'ossigeno. È da report questa cosa. Il problema è lì mi posso arrabbiare. Qui dovrei essere esattamente dall'altra parte. Push! No, Geralt, non fare cough cough. merda. Vabbè. Aspetta. L'abbiamo fatta? Sì, ghiaccio. Penso che siamo nel posto giusto. Perché è il posto giusto?
Cold.
Ci scaldiamo noi.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Questa è X. Questa è X. La parte è bella. Questa parte è bella. Aspetta, Oh shit, no. Pensavo fosse così profondo. Da qua? Ok.
Cold.
Cold.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Ma sta X io voglio sapere che minchia. Proprio questo silenzio innaturale, sembra che non ci sia anima viva, solo neve, 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 neve ovunque dove si un occhio. Vabbè. Cazzi tuoi. Cazzo ti ha detto di venire qui? Ah! Speravi. What?
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Mi riparo? No, non ti ripari. Finalmente ho trovato qualcosa contro il gelo nella...
Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Guarda, mi insegni un gioco, si chiama Inni. Il problema è che io ho la spada d'argento che c'ha la roba di ghiaccio. Ho trovato la spada d'argento, l'unica spada d'argento che posso usare fa ghiaccio. Questo gioco se piove nevica, esatto. Nevica. Vediamo. Accendi qualcosini. Punti di Anna. Ma che cazzo me ne fotte, Anna? Cioè, cazzi tuoi. Ma un tesoro che sia degno di tesoro. Io mi sto sbattendo per trovare tutta la roba qua in giro. Ma un vero tesoro. Ronda. E chiudo. Oh. Paro è lì. E vabbè. What now? Freddo fa. No.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No, secondo te?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
E vaffanculo.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Prima arrivano i difetti. Ah no, strano. Ah, che retine. Palazzo del viceré. Sembra messo bene.
At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Penso fai, io accendi un paio di... Sembra freddo il posto. Quel libro sembra lore importante. Rapporto. Provate. Stimarmi.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
No, è un'elfa? Però...
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
No, rimani, facci compagnia.
For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Che cazzo sei alto?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer.
In realtà sì.
My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Abbiamo salvata una come missione.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Cazzo. Che l'ha fottuto mente. Cazzo. Che... What?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn.
Ah, è la sognatrice questa.
Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer.
Penso che sia altissimo, sono tutti altissimi loro.
Do you wish to
Quando
show
sono
me
in
how
armatura sono 3
Eredin
volte
murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Certo, questa musichetta danzante sotto dà fastidio. E cambia quando si affaccia.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Caso.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Oh. La mia domanda è: posso fare una cazzo di spada d'argento? Questa ha solo 13. Meno di danno rispetto a quella che ho io adesso. Però questa da congelamento. Perché 1000 punti regalati? Regalati. Guadagnati. Livello 31. Nice idea. Oh. Boom. Attacco rapido del 60% danni. Minchia, il 60% dei suoi danni. Cioè faccio più danni con l'attacco veloce che con quello pesante. DLC no, non c'ho mica voglia di farmi DLC. Va bene, dai signori. Anche stasera siamo arrivati a un totto importante. Pensa a te che pussy che sei, Nia. Hai dovuto andarti a fare i DLC. Piripipi. Mentre stavi giocando, Java Update, chic. Ma porca puttana, non me lo fa mai aggiornare sto Java. Lo clicco e non me lo fa aggiornare. Capisco il perché. Stavo dicendo, siamo arrivati a un buon punto. Abbiamo fatto tutte le quest principali del momento in questa città. Adesso dobbiamo andare a Skellige, faremo il rituale. Sicuramente qualcosa andrà male. Poi dovremo fare questo. E poi andrà male pure questo. Poi forse finiremo il finale. Magari domani lo finiamo, non lo so. Io ci spero. Spero di finirlo domani. Io vi saluto. È possibile che forse stasera sul tardi o restarti un'altra live con Valorant? 1400 ore, però se facciamo un time lapse le facciamo instant. Visto che ieri comunque ho droppato la key, 1200 al mapping. Visto che ieri ho droppato la key di Valorant, magari stasera un giro ce lo faccio. Però magari me lo gioco off stream. Si sente quanto sono sveglio? Dopo quante ore di Valorant l'hai droppata? In realtà negli ultimi 4 giorni mi sono, diciamo, messo realmente, tra virgolette, a guardare Valorant. Nel senso, giocavo a The Witcher, sull'altro schermo avevo una live di Valorant che andava. Quando facevo le secondarie di The Witcher. Quindi in realtà neanche tanto, se vogliamo guardare quello che ci ha messo realmente la gente. Stasera hai da fare. Non faccia, non ho detto che ci vado davvero. Bene signori, io vi ringrazio per la serata, vi auguro un buon proseguimento di serata. Male che va, noi ci vediamo tutti i giorni, lunedì e venerdì dalle 19 alle 21, sabato, domenica e random, ma siccome siamo in quarantena, lo ripeto, è tutto molto random. Con gli orari rimarrà così, almeno penso fino alla settimana prossima. Io vi lascio gli insulti in chat, noi ci salutiamo dopo la sigla finale, a tra poco. Ciao ciao!